Hey guys, this is a Superior Electric 8-inch non-oscillating table fan from, I want to say around the 1960s. I got this fan for my birthday a few months ago. It was a present from my parents, and I thought it was really cool because prior to this fan, I have not owned any other Superior Electric product, let alone their fan. So I thought this was a cool addition to my collection. Now, what's puzzling me though, even to this very moment, is check that out. That logo, does that seem familiar to you? Yeah, it's the exact same logo that's on my 1968 16-inch Super Desk fan. So that got me thinking, did Superior Electric evolve into Super, or was it a coincidence? Which I really doubted. I mean, that's identical. The logo is identical, so I really don't know. I read somewhere before on kind of a fan-related website that Superior Electric moved their operations to Canada at some point, so maybe? Well, I really don't know as of now. I'll do some digging on the internet and see if I can find something, and if I do, I'll give you guys an update and more information on that when I make the full video on this fan sometime in the near future after I've cleaned it up and oiled it. So anyways, this is the before restoration video. I haven't done anything to it, so we're gonna go over it and see what it really needs and do a little test run. Okay, the furnace just turned off, so it's a lot quieter now. So anyways, let's get some close-up shots of the fan. So as you can see by construction that this fan would have been an inexpensive little dime store fan back then. All of the parts are just stamped metal, and the wires are just drawn steel and welded together. So this was just a simple little fan to meet the basic needs for a desk fan back then. So these blades are actually very thin. I can actually just kind of flex them by pushing on them. So that kind of gives you an idea of how thin these are. The badge is a, I think, piece of aluminum that's been kind of crimped over the backside. And there is some, I think that's oil streaks on the blades there that kind of leached out from the center. It's kind of dried up, so that may be tricky to remove because I do not want to damage the paint on it, so we'll have to look into that. Yeah, the grills are kind of dirty, a little rusty in some spots, but all around not too bad. Now this fan has a massive base. I mean, check out the size of this thing. And the paint's in pretty good shape. A couple spots of rust. I'm not sure if this is... Yeah, this is just some kind of a tape residue. So that should come off. So not too bad, but all around, at least when you're looking at it from a few feet back, it's in pretty good shape. Or at least it looks like it. Here's the side of it. So a very shallow blade pitch. I do like the color of it. It's kind of a mix between gray and teal. It's a very muted kind of teal, if you know what I mean. Here's the back of it. So you can just see how simple these fans were. It's just stamped steel all around. And there's a little wall mount, if you want to mount it to the wall. And no switch, just a single speed plug and go fan. Here's the cord. So this was just a really simple little fan. It has a little 2-pole shaded pole motor in there. And oh, it's a little dent I just noticed. I'll see if I can kind of push that out. And let's see if there's any information on the bottom. Yep. So it's just a printed information, so it's not very clear, but it says Superior Electric Product Corporation, and 100 and what does that say? 110 to 120 volts, 60 cycles, and I can't even read what that says. 60 watts or something? Alternating current only. So yeah, really simple little fan, like I said multiple times. And let's give this a test run, see if it runs. Alright, I'll go ahead and plug it in and let it run. Now one of these blades, I think it might be this one right here, yeah. It's very badly out of balance. You can see it's pushed back. Oh wow, it's actually about to hit the rear cage there. I'll bend it back a little bit. Oh shoot, that did not sound good. Hopefully that wasn't the paint cracking, but that was about to hit the cage there, so. What the heck was that? Oh, I know what it was. That was just the badge. Because it's kind of glued onto the blades because of the oil residue. It kind of popped. That's what it was. So, all good. Anyways, let's go ahead and plug it in and give it a test run. It shakes like there's no tomorrow. Alright. It's actually dancing around too. So the bearings do need to be oiled. Part of the rattle is the blades, the other half is the bearing. But I'm pretty confident that this fan would be a nice quiet fan once it's not rattling. So yep, it definitely needs some work. It's trying to fall off the dehumidifier, but I won't let it. But it's moving a surprising amount of air. I wasn't expecting a dime store fan to move this much air, but I mean, sure, it's no Vortex, but for what it is, it's actually not bad. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and unplug it. Oh, poor thing. It needs some TLC, that's for sure. Oh wow, you can actually see that one blade that's completely out of alignment. Alright. Well, there you have it. The Superior Electric. Alright guys, well that is the 1960s Superior Electric 8-inch stationary desk fan. We'll get this one cleaned up and oiled and definitely balanced. It really needs that. So anyway, so that's going to be it for this one, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And up next is the first Christmas vlog of 2022, so stay tuned. Alright, see you guys later. Peace.